So how do you feel the accuracy is?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Loadout Paintball, and today we are doing a comparison between the Tippmann Raider versus the Tippmann A-5. This is going to be a shooting video, so without further ado, I'm going to jump right on into this thing.
Wait,
first off,
it's not just going to be behind the counter doing the same old boring,
no,
let's read the specs.
We're outside here at the indoor. We're about to shoot these bad boys. The reason I chose these two Tippmann markers, you got the Tippmann Raider, the hopper's in the stock, and it is air assisted. So if you can take a look, get in there, take a good little look. This is an air assisted hopper. This is the Tippmann Raider, obviously by Tippmann. Next, you're looking at I took the hopper off the top here, guys. You're looking at the Tippmann A-5 hopper. Once again, this hopper is air assisted with a plunger on the side in case you do jam. So I chose these two markers for that exact fact. Both of these are air assisted. I want to see which gun shoots better accuracy wise, both with an 8-inch stock barrel, both of them stock, and then B, both of them with a different style of an air assisted hopper. So without further ado, I'm going to put the hopper back on the A5. I'm going to put some goggles on, and I'm going to shoot the Tippmann Raider first, and then I'm going to hook up the same tank with the same barrel, and we're going to shoot the A5 and see how they operate.
Wait, should you do the Raider first? Because has anybody seen that yet?
I'm going to do the Raider first. I'm going to come out swinging, Mark.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to come out swinging with it.
Oh, they're going to have to wait for the conclusion then.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so hold on. I'm going to load it up with paint.
I'm scared.
It does have a nice magnetic lid, though.
Yeah.
You know, see what I'm saying?
It looks very familiar to somebody else's all-in-one.
It's like an Empire Defender. It's the same company, Mark.
Oh.
The GI owns all of this.
That makes sense.
You know, it does make sense.
I think they own my shoes.
Yeah, GI owns about all of it. All right, guys. Well, now I'm shooting some fine hot box here from GI Sportz, and I'm gonna put my nice profilers on here.
You got a full tank of air?
I got a full tank of air. I'm shooting the Ninja SL2 Cerakote, and without further ado, as you guys notice, obviously the hopper is the stock of the gun. So this is kind of like the Empire Defender, but it's a Tippmann, and I don't know if you can see on camera or not, there is an orange baldy tent that sits like the A5 or the 98 Custom right up in this area. Same exact baldy tent. All right, Mark, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Tippmann Raider coming in action. So as you guys first noticed, it takes about 6 to 10 shots to actually get the paintballs loaded up from the hopper all the way up into the breech of the gun. It's not too bad. What would you say we are away right now? How many feet you think? 30?
Yeah, 30, 40 feet.
30, 40 feet away?
So how do you feel the accuracy is?
I feel honestly with just this stock little 8-inch barrel, I think it works really, really well. I'm very concerned about the way the hopper is going to feed once I run low on paintballs, because if you don't have the other paintballs pushing it up and into the feed neck, I have a feeling it's going to stall out somewhere.
What about kick? Does it have a...
Honestly, it's fairly smooth. For I think these guns retail at $299. It's fairly smooth. And I'm starting to skip shots because I'm getting very, very low on paint. This was a full hopper. So
do you know how many balls that hopper holds, roughly?
Probably right around 180 to 200, I would assume. See, so you start skipping shots here because there's no more paintballs to fully propel it up into the breech. So this was the Tippmann Raider. Let's throw on the A-5 and see how this performs now. Down goes the Raider. Here comes the A5. Side cock. And fully to note another thing, the Raider, you're not cocking, there's not a cocking or a pullback mechanism on this gun whatsoever. It's all air assisted. As soon as you pull the trigger, that's when the gun starts to function.
All right, so real quick, if you look at the top of the Raider, you can see there's paint still in there.
Yep.
So what do you have to do to get that out?
You put more paintballs in.
So you never get completely empty then?
I mean, you're gonna have to rock it back and forth and do that whole sideshow.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yep. So
Is that something you have to do with the other guns of that style? The Dam, the...
Not that I know of. I'm not quite sure, to be completely honest. I really don't deal with guns that are like this type. I just wanted to compare the two air assisted. And I think in this battle, I think the A5 is going to win because the A5 is all natural gravity. With this gun, you are going against gravity, starting down here and gun going uphill, not vice versa. So with the A5, we're going to drop some paintballs in here. We're going to check it out. All right, so now...
So just so we know, the A5's been around for 15 years, longer?
Probably longer than that, very long time.
And the Raider's brand new, something they've just barely started touching on the market.
100%, yep.
Okay.
So I was just doing a comparison between the two. Here we go, Tippmann A5. Honestly, A5 feeds a lot better in my opinion. I think the Raider is more accurate though. I was obviously shooting off to the side just because I don't want to patter the sign, but when I was shooting at the sign, I think the Raider is a smoother shot for sure, and I also think the Raider is a little bit more accurate than the stock A5, but the A5 feeding feature, you're not going to beat the Cyclone feeder because this one has got kind of a ways to work the kinks out, a ways to go. The A5 here, it's a great, the Cyclone feeder here, it's a great feature. Yeah, I like it. The feeding on this is a lot quicker. This gun definitely shoots more harsh. It's not as smooth as the Raider. And the hopper though, bar none, I mean.
And what's the cost on the A5?
A5s are $199. The Raiders, currently I see them online for $299. So $100 more for the Raider.
They both come with the
yeah,
hopper or
they
equivalent?
both come with the hopper. The hopper, obviously the hopper is in the stock with this gun with the Raider. Mark, which one? Quick question before we close this out. Which one would you choose, Mark? What do you think?
So if I was into add-ons and accessories, I'd probably go with the A5 just because it's been around longer and there's more available to it. But for new coming out the gate, I might lean towards the Raider just because it's something nobody else really has yet, and it can only improve as time goes on.
Okay, solid response. So guys, once again, Tippmann A5 versus Tippmann Raider. Both of them have their pros and cons, so it's up to you guys. Put in the comments below which one you'd rather have, and maybe you own one or the other, or maybe both of them. Let us know. Put them in the comments. Go to lonewolfpaintball.com, check out the online store. Go to thejerkyden.com, buy some of the best lean protein in the game to keep you out there and fit. And until next time, until the next shooting video comparison, we will see you guys then.
And let us know what you want to see as a comparison maybe next time.
Yes, comments below. Next comparison, what do you want to see compared? See you then.